Hello again, lads. This is a 15 Ford B-Max, and the customer complaint is intermittently the ABS light comes on. Now, I just drove this up the road, and through to the customer's complaint, the ABS light came on after about 5 kilometers, and I was like, that's great. But as I was coming back to the shop here, it went off. Now, I didn't cycle the ignition or anything. I was still moving, driving, and it decided to go off itself, which was a little bit strange. But anyway, customer's complaint is confirmed. I did see the check engine light on. Or no, sorry, not the check engine light, the ABS light on, along with the traction control light. I might be able to show you there if I... yeah, well, ABS light came on anyway, and I think that traction control light over there came on with it. Okay, but they went off of their own accord, and I think that's what the man was complaining about. So right, okay, we got to get a scan tool up on this, and hopefully that will give me a code and some direction. It feels like, I could be wrong now, but there's a when you're very slightly touch the brake, you can kind of feel a little something up through the pedal, and it's nearly, to me, like an air gap between the tone ring and the ABS sensor, or maybe a rusty tone ring. I'm not too sure, but that's maybe what I'm thinking in my own head at the moment. But I don't know. Look, it might become clearer now. We get the scan tool on and we get a code out of this B-Max, so Ford B-Max. Okay, lads, so as I expected, we do have a fault in ABS, and it is C003A, right rear wheel speed sensor. I think now, just from the way I'm feeling the pedal and stuff, I'm going to go straight to that wheel and do a visual on it, and yeah, we'll see from there what that will bring me to. Maybe some sort of conclusion. Okay, lads, I'm at the back wheels. Car's up on the lift, and everything looks nice and tidy in here. There is my wheel speed sensor for the right rear. All looks good. Same on the left rear. But that's the code. I'm getting the code for the right rear. You know, I could scope this, or I'm thinking maybe, just have a feeling, might be better off to pull out that sensor and have a look at that tone ring, that bearing. No playing the bearing or anything. So, wheel is spinning nice. I am getting a signal off the... So I don't know, it might come out handy. Little size 10 or 8, size 8 holding it in. Might take it out and maybe get a boroscope in to have a look. Okay, lads, I'm seeing something I don't like on this tone ring here on the right rear. A shiny kind of mark, as if nearly something was rubbing up against this tone ring. ABS sensor is out now, and this is the right rear. Showing maybe better on the camera. I think something has caught that. I'm not happy with that anyway. Doesn't look nice to me. Now, I even took off the left rear to examine that, and that looks so much nicer to me on the left rear, that tone ring. So at this moment in time, I think we have a problem with the tone ring on the right rear, and that's my ABS fault, I believe. Don't like that. Okay guys, I went a little bit further and I took out this bearing, and there it is. And this is what I'm seeing This is what we were seeing on the camera. A shiny mark. But what if I just wipe that? Maybe this is not so bad. There's a little bit of rust build up there and on the back plate. In around there. Has that kind of pushed our ABS sensor back a little bit. No marks on the ABS sensor, on the nose of the ABS sensor. Don't know. Not seeing a hell of a lot wrong here right now. Does not look too bad. I don't know. Okay lads, comparing this with the other side, that shiny part shouldn't be all the way around there, I don't believe. Something snagged that. And I'm saying that this is the problem. I think that rubber kind of tone, that thing, I don't think that look, basically what I'm trying to say is that something happened with this tone ring and that shiny part is wrong. I thought they are looking at it, it didn't look too bad, but comparing it with the other side, I'm condemning this. I'm saying this car needs this wheel bearing, because that tone ring cannot be got separate. So that's my diagnosis on this car now anyway. So see about getting one of these. Okay lads, a new wheel bearing has arrived. Side by side there with old and new, and quite clear, big old difference in the pickup ring on the old compared to the new. So yeah, this is what I has condemned as bad, bringing on my ABS light, and yeah, no, I'm happy enough to go with that. Gonna fit this in now. 4 13 bolts, so that'll sit up there. 4 13 bolts then in at the back of that to tighten up. Then the brake drum will go on over that, and then the wheel. So it's not actually too bad to change anyway. So I'll get this fitted up. I have my ABS sensor, it's fitted in there already, ready for the bearing, and that's it. I'll get this fitted and we'll give it a spin up the road, and look at codes again, see what happens with this ABS light. Pretty sure, I'm pretty confident it's going to be a fix. Right guys, new wheel bearing bolted on, fitted. Just throwing that hub there now and the wheel, and we're just about done. Okay lads, that's it done. All back together, wheel back on. Just gotta get this thing up the road to confirm the fix, and check for codes then afterwards. Okay, I'll do that now next. Okay, this is up and running. We have a clean bill of health across the board here. Bring this up the road for a test drive and see if there's anything come back. ABS is the one we're really concentrating on, so we'll see what happens. I believe we'll have a fix. Okay guys, no lights on, went up the road fine, no issues at all. I was looking at data as I was driving, didn't see any issues on it. We'll get you back in, we'll read the fault codes. I'm in under ABS there now and we have no codes, so again I'm saying this is surely a fix. What might be handy for anyone is the part number of the wheel bearing. I believe this was hard to get, so you can use that if you need one. Hard to get probably because this being a Ford B-Max, not so popular. You wouldn't see very many of these Ford B-Maxes around, but yeah, we got it anyway and it was correct. and as you've seen, it was fitted, and we have no codes and no lights on. I know you actually didn't see a light on, but you'll have to take my word for it and the customer's word that that's what it was in for. I did show you the code earlier that we were trying to rectify, and there we go. Okay, thanks again everybody for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Thanks again, bye.